Hey guys, welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm so glad to be here with a new video for you guys, and today I've got interesting stuff for you. But before I start, please like and subscribe to my channel. Your subscription means the world to me, and it's with the joy, guys, that I want to introduce you to some of the British notes and coins. As you all know, I'm a British lady, especially from Wales area, and here in Britain we have different notes. We have this is how the £20 looks like in Britain, with the head of the Queen, because we are royal nation. And as you can see there on the note, you got a £20 there, and then you got the head of the Queen, the beautiful Queen of Britain, Elizabeth. She's called, if you don't know the name, Elizabeth, the lovely mother of us. And also you can see here is written the Bank of England, and also written 20 note. And I think there are more details in the eye of the Queen. For instance, if you want to detect a false note, you can use a pen. It's called a money pen, basically, to detect if the note is real or false. You just have to rub the pen into the Queen's eye, just for you to see more details about how genuine the note is. Or you can also rub the pen around the surface here. Yeah, it's 20 pence. And at the back you got the photo of Joseph my Lord William, and with his signature. Okay, this is it for the £20 note. We move on to the £10. This is how £10 look like in Britain. And on the £10 note, you got the £10 here in numbers, and then you got it in letters. And again, you find the head of our beautiful Queen on the £10 note. It usually come in this color, sort of orangey color, compared to the £20. The £20 is sort of a purple one. And right, and also this is how what you have at the back of the £10 note. I read here, I declare, after all there is no enjoyment like your reading, says Jane Austen, born in 1975 to 1817. Here we go. That's how the £10 note looks like. And we just basically want to do a quick, okay, I've got my computer here, like I'm talking about, having the lady at the back here is called Jane Austen. We're just gonna try quickly to find out who is Jane Austen, sorry. Yeah. So Jane Austen was an English novelist known primarily for her 6 major novels, which interpret, critique and comment upon the British landed gentry and at the end of the 18th century. So basically she was a novelist, so she wrote books, and it's amazing that she's on a £10 note. They approve her to be here. Yeah, this is how the £10 note looks like, guys, in Britain. So if you ever come to Britain on holidays, or you want to visit, and it's not going to be a strange thing for you to hold a £10 note or a 20 note. There's also a 15 note, but unfortunately I haven't got a 15 note here because they are quite rare. There's not a lot of £50 note in circulation. Yeah, so I'm doing with what I've got today. So let's move on to the £5 note. Here we go. This £5 note is greener And again, you got the head of our beautiful queen there, and the £5 note in numbers and in letters. And when it turned, now we turn the £5 note round. Here we have Winsor Churchill, which is one of the Britain first minister, former minister. And here he said with his favorite quotations, and amazingly in this note, you know, the people who have been added there, some have been added with their favorite quotation, because Winsor Churchill said, "I have nothing to offer but blood, toil, cheer and sweat." This was his favorite quote, and it's amazing how he actually did well in his time, and he marked Britain in a powerful way. And now he's here in this £5 note. We don't know for how long, maybe forever. We'll see how it goes. And on the £10 note, as we just saw here, right, there was this novelist Jane Austen, and who said, this is my favorite quotation because I forgot to read it to you. I'll do it now. "I declare, after all, there is no enjoyment like reading." So basically, Austen felt like it's a powerful thing to read, and it's a great thing to read. For her, there is no enjoyment that can be greater than reading. And I sort of agree with her in the sense that when you read, you get to learn about new wordings, and your grammar improve. There's a lot of benefit into reading, so this will sort of enhance and my confidence into reading more books, and I hope it does for you as well, guys watching right now. Because yeah, we are in the school of learning. I believe learning never stops all our lives. Okay guys, let's move on now. We saw the fiver. Yeah, now let's move on to all coins. But before we do the old coins, I'm going to show you the British pound coin. This is how it looks like. It's big goldish and silver. Here got a coin of 2017 and a tenner coin of 2010 pence 2013, and it's a silver coin. That's how it looks like. And again we have the queen's head, and yes, and some coins are really valuable in terms of value. Like, I'm gonna show you a coin now. You'll be surprised, right? Is a very rare coin. Only few are in circulation around Britain, and it's a 50p coin, and it's a prosperity coin who's got engraved on it peace, prosperity and friendship with all nations. This is how the coin looks like, and this coin is on sale. Some have put it on sale for £49,000, and yeah, this is the value of this coin. In some websites and people are selling at different prices, but it's extremely valuable. The peace prosperity coins. We ourselves managed to have only 2 of these coins, me and my boyfriend, and that's what we could do. It's sort of a lucky coin as well. I just admire and love this coin. It's amazing. Now is the time for old coin, very old coin, guys, that we have into our collection. Is the #1 old coin here. They are also called, well, there is a note here with decimal days, Monday 15 February 1971. So this coin really is part of the decimal days. And what we have, a coin of, we have 5 pence here, 1962. In 1962 is how 5 pence looks like in Britain. Again, it was with the Queen's head, and she looked much younger here. Elizabeth, she's called. She's wearing her crown. crown, and at the back you have a photo of a crown. Yeah, it's extremely old coin, 1962, and it's 5 pence. And it said, on this day, the United Kingdom will officially change the decimal currency. The pound sterling will be delivered into 100 new pennies, and there will be a new half penny. So it's just explaining what happened during the decimal day. Here next to our beautiful coins, the pound sterling will be divided into 100 new pennies. There will be a new half pennies. The 3 bronze coins will not become legal tender until D-Day, but the other coinage changes will be made gradually from 1968 onward. The 5 pence and 10 pence coins have yeah, I stopped there. So basically these coins basically are part of the decimal days, Monday 15 February 1971. And let's move on to the next coin. Is a 10 pence coin with the date 1968. I wasn't even born yet. Can you believe this, guys? That owning these coins really is like part of my precious collection, and I cherish them. I would say our precious collection, so it's not just me. Yeah, we just can't trade it. It's not for trade, it's only for me to explain here. And now I'm going to show you another coin. This time is a 2 pence coin, date 1971. Oh my gosh, 2 pence in 1971, gosh, it just reminds you, just shoot you back into those days, you know. You just have those memories. And again, I wasn't even born yet. I am born in the 1980s, but the coin is a 71. Can you believe it? Yeah, let's move on to now another coin, which is 1 penny in the 1971 again, and the queen looks much younger, and she's a Queen Elizabeth of the United Kingdom. And we have the word new penny, and this is looks like with the Parliament logo there. Okay, the least and the last, the last coin, not the least, the last coin I have to introduce to you guys is half a penny. So back in the days, though, in those times they have half a penny. This day we don't have no more half a penny. It's about every coin start from 1 penny, and here I got half a penny with the date 1971 again, with the queen's head again on it, and the logo of her crown. And it's engraved new penny. So I am so okay, it's been a pleasure, guys, introduce you to our money, our currency here in Britain. I hope you've enjoyed watching this video, guys, and